All right, guys, so I wanted to record this very short video so I can show you how you can thrive on a very difficult environment. Throughout COVID-19, I have been talking to people and showing them a roadmap, a way for them to survive and thrive no matter how difficult the situation might be out there. And I guess that I was lucky enough that I have been concentrated in a social media world, in an e-commerce world, way before COVID-19. So I was positioned for expansion for a situation like this. I did not want this to happen. I did not hope that it would happen, but it happened. And I have been able to thrive because I have already been set up for this whole internet world. So I have been preaching to the world about this for a long time. Not enough people heard me, but again, the time is still early enough that you can still jump on this whole wave, which the only thing that has happened here, just so we're clear, guys, is that this whole internet phenomena has accelerated things. COVID-19 did not change where the world was going to go when it comes to internet. We were all going there. We have just moved there faster. So now people are buying things online and not on retail. And I think that trend was already going on. It just got accelerated. Maybe we had 10 years until retail pretty much died out there and it was not as important as it is online. Maybe we had a few more years left, but right now, online has become everything. The internet is everything. People want to handle health. They need to resort to internet channels and internet companies and online supplement companies and businesses, etc. If somebody wants to get education, they have to go online. Look at what's happening with Zoom, for example, right now, that they have blown up like never before, just because we have resorted to online training. Musicians are resorting to that. We just launched an academy for 𝗟𝗃𝗕𝗚, who's one of the most incredible musicians that the world has, with 23 Grammys and 66 nominations, an incredible guy. We put him on a 𝗟𝗃𝗕𝗚 academy for an online platform for them to be able to teach the world about their superpower and their skill. So everything has just accelerated. And that's all that's happened here. So I want to show you guys in just a couple of minutes what is my roadmap to a massive expansion in COVID-19 and beyond, just because I have been talking about this, but I understand that some people are doubters. What is this guy? What is he talking about? Or is he actually a doer? Or does he actually just talk about things that he doesn't even do himself? So I'm going to be sharing my screen for a second, and let me show you a couple of things just so you can see the before and you can see the after in one of the brands that I manage. So this is a Shopify channel. Some of you guys might be familiar with this. This is comparable to WooCommerce, BigCommerce, Magento, to any of these platforms that you use to be able to sell your products. Shopify is the best one possible. And it's just my favorite one. It's just the easier, most user-friendly. And I want to show you guys what was happening. Let's go back to pre-COVID-19. We're going to go back over here and we're going to go to, let's say that we go to, sorry guys, we are on the iPad and it's not as user-friendly as a computer for recording, but we're going to go back to, let's say, and October 2019. As you guys see, I'm clicking here on the right side and look at the sales right here. All right, so we got $82,000, 1,147 orders just a couple of months ago. So just to check it out, okay, just so you guys can see that again, I'm gonna click on this thing right here and you can see here that I have October 19, 2019. So from the 1st to the 31st. So we got $82,000 in sales. So let's move that along and let's move now to, for example, something like December. Okay, so in December, what do we do? Well, $88,000, right? So that it seems that that is our range on this particular channel, right? So it's $88,000 on this particular brand, and that's what we're doing on Shopify. And okay, well, that sounds like a good number, right? That's pretty good, right? Any of you guys might be looking at this and be like, wow, that's a great number. Well, let's see what happens afterwards. Okay, so let's just fast forward over here to around the COVID-19, when the whole thing became an international phenomenon, right? And it started going all over the place and people started panicking and we started getting into all these troubles around the world. So we go from February 1st to the 29th. This was leap year, okay? So in February, okay, good. So we go the uptrend, right? $100,000 in sales, 1,292 orders. That seems pretty good, right? Fantastic. Okay, so what happened shortly after? Again, what I'm about to show you guys, again, here's a little disclaimer, It's not normal results. It's not common that you get to see things like this. So I'm gonna go and jump to March 1st through March 31st. And now we go to 127,000, okay? So on March, in the midst of COVID-19, right? Government shutdowns, country shutdowns, businesses not able to open up, regulations are being put in place, panic, widespread panic. People are supposed to not be buying. We go from 88,000 to 100,000 to 127,000, okay? Good. All right, so again, I'm just showing you one of the brands that I manage over here. This is actually a brand that I own together with my dad and my wife. And this is something that we've been working on for many years now. So I'm gonna go to April. What happened in April? You would imagine that in April, with like over 10 million unemployment claims, we possibly could not be expanding, right? There's no way we're expanding in the midst of COVID-19. Absolutely not. You are supposed to not grow. You're supposed to not do well. You're supposed to not thrive. Especially, let me tell you something. We do not sell supplements to cure COVID-19. We do not sell supplements to protect people from COVID-19. We're selling weight loss. We're selling beauty. We're selling energy. We're not selling any of those things. We're not promoting masks. All right. I can promise you that. It's not something that is going to help anybody get through the whole situation. It's just products, supplements, vitamins, energy, health, etc. Which, of course, if the right strategy is in place, people are going to be more paying attention to their health in this particular thing. So we did leverage that, but this has been implemented through any single brand that we manage at AGM Marketing. Even musicians, for example, like Chick Corea right now, we are selling a lot of his books and his products in the midst of this. And you guys know that music is not necessarily something that's going to help somebody get healthier, right? Okay, so we're going to move over here to April 1st through April 30th. What happened over here? Boom! Are you kidding me? This is like more than 100x on the particular expansion of this brand. We've more than doubled our sale. So we went from 127,000 to 307,000 in sales. Are you kidding me? That is intense. I don't even want to show you what we've done in other places at this point. Just this is enough for you guys to know. Let's go ahead and change that right now as I'm recording this. As of right now, I lose track of time many times. I believe it's May 12th, the day after Mother's Day. So let's go ahead and change this to, let's find out where we're at. So it was 307,000 on the entire month of April. All right, so what's happening today so far in May? So we're gonna go to May 1st and then May 11th. Boom, just like that, $184,000 in sales. 2,000 orders, okay? So you get the idea. There is a lot of power on this brand and it's all happening in the midst of COVID-19. And we are seeing this expansion across any brands that we manage, from Dr. Berg to Natural Slim to a bunch of our clients. We are seeing this left and right. And there is a formula that works. I'm gonna show you guys inside the Ads Manager. Hopefully this experience, I've never done a video like this on my iPad. Hopefully it's a good experience so far for you guys. But I'm excited. I'm at home working today. I have my office. My guys are working. We're keeping with the CDC regulations and everything is getting back into normal operation, hopefully very soon. But I'm working at home right now and I wanted to just give you a peek because I get super excited about this, right? I love being able to learn things, master them, and then teach you guys all about them. So we are inside one of our business manager ad accounts, all right? So you can see here that we have lifetime. Well, let me just go over instead of lifetime and let's customize this and let's look at the last 30 days of sales. All right, so I'm gonna optimize this for the last 30 days. And you can see here at the bottom that we spent $50,000 in sales and we have we got over here at the bottom, okay? Total spent in the last 4 weeks. In the last 30 days, all right, total spent is $50,696 and we average 4.26 return on ad spend, all right? So if you don't know what that is, I'll explain. All right, return on ad spend is basically a metric that when you have the pixel in place, when you have the code in place, let me just refresh this window right here. When you have the code in place, which is called the pixel code, you are able to actually find out how much money is somebody spending on your website. So I can tell you that from this campaign, from $50,000 in spend, we got 200,000 something, maybe 210, $20,000 over the last 30 days just from Facebook ads. Yes, we do Google. Yes, we do YouTube. Yes, we do email. Yes, we do messenger marketing. We do all of that stuff. On Facebook ads itself, all right, we have gotten a 4.26 return on ad spend on average. Now, let me ask you something. If you guys got $4.26 back out of every single dollar that you put in, right? Wouldn't you put $1 million there? The answer is absolutely yes, right? Now, why are we not doing that? Because there's a technology to it. There is a scaling process. You cannot tell Facebook your truth about your money. You cannot tell Facebook that, hey, go ahead and spend $10 million and give me $40 million back, because they will not do it. They're going to spend that money and not give you the return. So it is an art and it is a science, and you got to scale and you got to do one step at a time, and then you will get there. And that's the easiest way to be able to accomplish results. And now there is a formula right now that I have that I'm going to teach you probably in 2 or 3 minutes. Hopefully this video has provided some value to you guys right now. The main thing that I want you guys to have as a takeaway is that when you have somebody telling you that it is not possible to survive right now, that it is not possible to thrive right now, I want you to tell them not true. There are brands out there surviving and thriving because they are grabbing the bull by its horns and they are controlling their own destiny instead of sitting back, laying back, and letting the world determine their fate. And that's not what we do. We at AGM Marketing, we're expanding. We are accomplishing more. Our clients are expanding. Our own brands that I owned are also expanding. We are growing like never before. Why? Because we have disagreed with the current state of affairs, with the economy and the economic environment. We have decided that we determine our revenue, our growth, not Trump, not the government, not COVID-19. I decide whether I make it or not. Now, when the economy is challenging, when things are difficult, it becomes that much more of a challenge because you have to get ninja with your marketing. That's why I developed a coaching program, because my obsession is to work with you guys. You guys already know, because I showed you that I have the ability to make money. If I wasn't obsessed with helping other people, with being a social personality and talking to others and doing webinars and seminars and training and coaching, I would just put my head down and work and become a millionaire, right? Which I already am. I would just do that. But I am not into that right now because I love helping people. So the more money that I make, the more excitement that I get about teaching you guys how to make money. And that is the purpose of my coaching program. So if you guys want to get more details on that, all you got to do, and I'll share my screen again, all right, to show you, and then I'll show you my roadmap for a second. You should start seeing my screen for a second, all right? Yep. If you go to ManuelSuarez.com and you go to coaching, right? ManuelSuarez.com/coaching, you're going to land on this page and you're going to get the details of the coaching program. And basically you can get all of it that I'm talking to you guys about right now. Weekly training with me, Facebook ad templates, funnels, sequences. You can get all of it, and even access to my staff so they can teach you guys things about how do we travel this road. All you got to do is go to ManuelSuarez.com/coaching, and you're going to land on this page and you're going to subscribe for $97 a month. 1 coffee on Starbucks per day. All right. So that's as simple as that. If you want to get results-based weekly coaching and mentorship, this is my obsession. This is my goal. I love to help people survive through this era, for difficult era, because right now I can tell you, marketing is more challenging than ever. Businesses are more challenging than ever. But if you know what you're doing, you win. If you don't know what you're doing, you succumb and you agree with the world about how difficult things are. It doesn't matter where you are at. If you are a brick and mortar, if you have a lead generation business, if you have an Amazon brand, if you have an e-commerce shop, if you need more traffic, more eyeballs, more attention, all right, like you can see right here on that logo right there, if you need more attention, then I want to help you and I want to give you everything that I got. My doors are open for you. That's what this coaching program is about, all right? So What's the roadmap? What is the overview of what I'm doing for every single client? Let me see if this works well. I'm gonna go ahead and share a whiteboard over here, all right? I don't even know if you guys can see me in a little corner, but I'll show you guys what my roadmap looks like, okay? So number one, it is content. You have to figure out your content strategy. Why is it content? Because in this environment on the economy, people are not gonna buy your stuff unless they have seen you before. They're not going to buy your stuff unless they have seen you before. So you need to have content in place. What is your content? Well, I like to call that your superpower. Your superpower, all right? What is your superpower? What do you feel excited about talking to the world about? What value do you give the world? Videos, images, graphics, articles. That is your content. You have to then figure out distribution of that content. How do you get that content that's valuable, that sells nothing, distributed to the world? How do you get Facebook to help you find some people that are qualified, that are potentially interested in whatever your offer is going to be? And then you have to do retargeting, all right? So this is a 3-step formula that you can implement to be successful. Like on content, we have YouTube channels, Facebook pages, Messenger channels, we have Instagram content on our profiles, we have a lot of content going on. And on distribution, we figure out how to invest advertising dollars on getting all this content seen by our potential audiences that we're gonna find through distribution. This is paid advertising, especially if you don't have a lot of audiences, followers yet. This is basically what you want to do. You want to actually distribute your message to these people and get them to see your message. And then your offers are gonna begin here, right? So if I show you again my screen, all right, I'm gonna try to do that in a second, but this is the 3-step formula. If I show you my screen, we build the top of the funnel here with content, then we invest advertising dollars on getting people to see that content, and then we create advertising, which has offers, right? Lead generation, we have, we're selling products on our website, on Shopify, on Amazon, and this is where the magic happens, all right? And I wanna prove that thing to you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and stop sharing my whiteboard, and I'm gonna go back to my ad account, the one that has a 4.26 ROI, all right? Return on investment, okay? Return on ad spend specifically. And I'm gonna show you guys in here. You should be seeing my screen right now, all right? And if I open up any of these things, I'm gonna do a random open, okay? I'm gonna go ahead and open up this one right here, which says times conversions, one of the products. Look at the audiences that we're going after. Facebook engaged fans, 50% video watchers, people that watch the Facebook live video, students of our programs. You get the idea. We are not targeting anybody else except people that are consuming our content. I'm refreshing the window over here. Let me go and look at one, for example. This one has 129 purchases. Well, let me just open up another one. This one has 62 purchases right here. Cat store, we're selling potassium supplement right here. I'm gonna open up this one over here. It has 11 purchases here. Well, who am I targeting? 50% video watchers. Who am I targeting here? You can see here, customer list. All right, let me just see if I can highlight this. Does it work? Yeah, there we go. All right, so you can see here, I am doing customer lists, engaged fans, video watchers, and I'm getting purchases from them. All right, these guys right here, right, $62 a purchase, and my average cart is about $110. All right, that's my average shopping cart. So if I invest $12 and I get $110 back, that's cha-ching, right? So I am only targeting people that are warm. So this strategy works, guys. It works like magic. So you want to make sure that you are doing everything you can to actually target people that are for offers, interested in your message already. They saw your videos, they saw your images, they saw your graphics, they saw all of it. Okay, so there you have it, guys. You have to build that 3-step formula. Content, Give that value away. If you can be in front of a camera like me, go ahead and do that. If you can write articles, go ahead and write them. If you can be in a podcast and blast it all over social media, do that. If you can do YouTube content, start doing that. This is how you win in the battle today. This is how you actually make it to the other side, and you can scale to the end of the world. All right. Once you figure that out, you can scale. All right. So that is a 3-step formula. If you want to get, my final call to action to you guys is that I want to help you. I really want to help you. There's a lot of people that you will see that have gotten benefit from being a part of my community, for being my coaching programs. I am seriously obsessed with helping my guys, my people, understand how to use social media and be successful. You will see a lot of testimonials. If you guys want to go and check out a page full of testimonials, all you got to do is go to 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗕𝗏. If you're still skeptical, all right, and if you go to 𝗦𝗨𝗕𝗦𝗖𝗥𝗓𝗏/testimonials, all right, I put it all together for you guys to be able to see the countless amount of people that are saying things about working with me, working with AGM, from my clients to my students, to testimonials left and right from people that have been a part of my community. So you guys can go check that out right now. So again, if you guys are interested in being a part of this community, I have made it more accessible than ever to get access to all of it. I'm even talking about getting access to 84 trainings over the last 2 years on messenger marketing, on business manager, on the Facebook ads, on doing Instagram content, how to create content, on a strategy, on a funnel, on generating leads, you name it. Whatever has to do with the internet world, even Amazon sales, it's in there. So you guys are going to get access to all of that. All right. So if you go to manuelsuarez.com/coaching, there's absolutely no valid reason, if you have a business, why you shouldn't be a part of this program. Once you get access to it, guys, you're going to go to, you're going to get access to this platform right here, which is my training platform. You're going to log into that platform right here, and you're going to see that you have all of it. You have the community in there. You have like trainings left and right. You can go, for example, let's go and see what's happening here on the recent months. Well, if I go over here, and if I go to, let me see if I find one of these programs over here. Got a lot of stuff here. For example, you can go to Manuel Suarez Vault release, right? What is this thing? If you get access to this, this is the May release. We're giving you guys access to the templates. I put together my best performing templates, and all you got to do is click on them, and now you can go and take into your account, and off you go. You can start implementing some of this stuff yourself by simply clicking on it and just taking it home. So for example, this one, let's look at a coaching program for May. Well, this is the topics that we're covering this month. Business manager updates, pixel integration updates, audience insights and Facebook analytics, all about your Facebook page for business and social media content strategy. That's what we're covering. So for example, if you click on this one right here, you can see my training right here, right, that I went over. All right, so with my whiteboard on
what we will do is we will set limitations. What is a lesson learned?
For 2 years, and you guys for $97 a month get access to all of it. So how about that for a deal? Don't tell me that I didn't present to you an opportunity for you to be a part of something special that gave you a roadmap, because that's what it's all about. You have to find a roadmap. And my job is to give you guys a roadmap for you to be able to travel and come back and tell me how good you have done because of my training. That is my obsession. I don't get excited about a paycheck. I get excited about a testimonial. I get excited about feedback. I get excited about students accomplishing new numbers and expansion, and that's what drives me every single day. All right, so manuelsuarez.com/coaching. Go and check it out. Sign up. There's absolutely no reason for you to sign up. I walk the talk. I show you guys how to get things done yourself. I show you guys how to grab the bull by its horns, control your own destiny, and kick it into high gear. And it's only for $97 a month. Because of COVID-19, I have made myself more accessible than ever and more affordable than ever for me to be able to help you guys survive through this very difficult era in business, that if you have the right information, you make it. If you don't have the right information, you succumb. All right, so what do you guys want to do? Do you want to make it, or do you want to give up? Do you want to binge watch a TV show and hope to God that nothing worse happens in your life? All right, so that's all I have, guys. I know you can feel my passion. Hopefully you take me up on the offer, on the opportunity. manuelsuarez.com/coaching. I will continue to teach you. I will take you by the hand. And again, you get access to all of it. Weekly coaching, the best performing templates that I run for ads that you can click and import, funnels, how to generate leads, how to be a better salesperson on social media, how to test out strategies. Messenger marketing is a big deal. What I do over here, I give you templates, funnels, ads, I give you all of it. How did I create a Damon Jones channel? How did I create Grant Cardone's channel? How did I create all these channels, including my own, that I have been able to use, like my dad's channel, 1 million subscribers on Messenger. Dr. Bird's channel, 800,000 subscribers on Messenger. How did I do that? I show you all about it. I'm gonna open up the doors to my entire roadmap for everything, even access to my $2,000 course, the Facebook Masters. Just because you're giving me $97 a month, you get access to all of it, all right? So I try to put together the best possible value, my superpower, and I opened up my doors for you to be able to be a part of, all right? So what do you say? Would you join me? Okay, so you're gonna have a link either below here or above here, and make sure that you click on that link and join and ask any questions. If you wanna ask any questions, you can call our offices, 888-280-3339. You can find out more information about the agency, agmagency.com, and find out if we can help you with either coaching you, taking you by the hand, or even you as a client that you wanna have us take over your account and do incredible marketing like we do every single day with my over 60 staff at this point, that we have a lot of great people, okay? All right, guys, so I said enough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that training and you got some ideas and you can get your own content strategy going, and hopefully you take me up on my offer of joining the Manuel Suarez coaching program. Talk to you soon.